In this video, I'm going to show you how to add an image to your blended gradient project. First of all, you need to open one of the projects that you made for the previous assignment. Here's the one that I'm going to use. You can see over here in my layers panel, I have my various gradients that have all been blended using these blend modes. So what I'm going to do now is go get an image. So in my Google Photos, I'm going to choose, I think, this one and put a check mark next to it. Then go up here to these more options in the corner and I will choose download. And you can choose where it's going to download to. The default is usually the downloads folder. You could have it go there. Or you could have it go to your student drive. So I'm going to leave it in the downloads folder and click save. Then in Photoshop, I'm going to go to File, Open, navigate to my downloads folder, and there it is. And I will click Open. All right, so on the keyboard, on a PC, hold down Control. On a Mac, hold down Command. So Command A is select all. Command or Control C is copy. Now I'm going to click on this tab to go back to my gradient. And I'm going to click Command or Control V to paste that image into the document. So you can see that my photo was larger than my gradient. So what I'm going to do is use the Move tool. I'll click it up there to select it, and I can click and drag this around. I kind of like the size of that, but I want to show you how to shrink it in case you need to. So I'm going to, with the Move tool selected, put a check mark in this box right here that says Show Transform Controls. Now, because this image is so large, I can't see the edges of it. On my keyboard, I'm going to hold down Control on a PC or Command on a Mac, and then push the minus sign, which is next to number 0. Now I can see my corners, so I'm going to hold down Shift, grab onto a corner, and shrink that down to the size that I want it to be. That looks pretty good right there. You want to hold down Shift to make it proportionate. If you don't hold down Shift, then it smushes it and makes it look strange. And if you use the handles other than the corner, it also smushes it and makes it look weird. So always, when you want to make the image proportionate, hold down Shift, use any of the 4 corners only. So once you're finished, click this check mark up here to save, commit to your transformations. Now I will click Control or Command 0 to make that fit on the screen. Now I'm going to go back over here to my Layers panel and move this eye around, change the order until I like the way it looks. And the other thing that I could do is go back to the blend modes and scroll through some of them. So on a PC, once this is highlighted, you can just use the arrow keys to scroll through it, but on a Mac, you have to do it one at a time. So once you try out different options and find one that you like, you can go ahead and save those changes. I would save this as a different name, perhaps blended gradient with photo, and then you can turn that in Google Classroom. That's it for this video.